Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome to another week of Let's Relax with RimWorld. The first one to start the week off, actually. And, well, at the end of last episode, we realized we had a decent problem. There were no components left anywhere. Well, we do have one square left, but it's really awkwardly close to this large, ominous structure, so I'm not so keen on us cracking that thing open yet, so we aren't going to risk that, and it really is nowhere else. There is a chance that there might be some hidden away in some of our little mountains, but really, I think it's not really worth our time to just go digging through those for now. We do, however, still have two mechanoids here. I've actually got solid coming out at the moment to go ahead and remove another blade. Ideally, we're going to get these in as soon as possible, so I might see if I can get Zeke to go ahead and haul that back. The blade is Oh, he's hauling the blade? Already constructing a scyther. I guess he's going to do that afterwards. Yeah. And I have myself getting ready to disassemble this mechanoid. So I'm just going to get time rolling. I have gone and forbid any of the other turrets from being made just right now because obviously getting our freezer working again is kind of a top priority. So we need to get that going ASAP because this food is going to start going off very, very quickly. I mean, we've got 3 days on some of it, but as it starts to heat up, it's going to be, well, it's going to be worse and worse for us. So ideally, we'll get that going sooner rather than later. We've got a decent amount of kibble now. I'm actually quite impressed. But we apparently have a low amount of food. 20 is okay. Like, I'm feeling really comfortable with the amount of food that we have coming in right now. It looks like Zeke is actually doing work on that, which I'm surprised because I sent Solid out to do that. I find that really. I kind of feel sorry for the scythe that's kind of just been alive this whole time that we've been coming in here and just chopping off its blades. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, it took me a long time to get there. We're actually just going to start accelerating time a little bit here. You failed in a minor way while operating on the scyther. Okay, does it still have its arm? It does. Can I add it again? Oh, just shut down. Okay, surely you can do that, Zeke. It's just shutting it down, right? So unfortunately we failed at that. We managed to get one of the blades out of it, but we didn't get the other one, so you do what you can do. And it looks like Zeke is just going to start building a snowman to celebrate shutting down the mechanoid. Yeah, and we can see that the grass is starting to come through here. We are on the final day of winter. That warg is sketching me out just a little bit here. I'm not so sure. Not so sure about the warg. I am trying to pay close attention to our energy needs today as well, because yeah, I mean, it's coming and going at the moment. And all of our meat eaters, they are, they're slowly working at disposing of these bodies. I guess it's going to make them a little upset being out here, but really Bradley is pretty stoked. Actually, everyone is in a really good mood. And I know in part that is because of the wedding. Like, the wedding really would have helped with things, I think. Let's see. Honeymoon phase. Yeah, I mean, like, Bradley and Zeke are just going to be, like, on top of the world right now. So that's really awesome for them. Very, very happy for the two of them. Okay. Looks like he's just going to keep on trying to train up our young ones. I wonder, though, because we can't... Oh, or can we? No, we can't train them. But we are training them up in obedience and release. And I guess that will make Bradley better at training. Because ideally, we want those boars and huskies to be trained in hauling as soon as possible. Because that's going to be a very useful skill for us to have. Just to have our animals being able to do the majority of the hauling. Our food is coming along really, really well. Dustin is doing a good job getting things replanted. I've gone ahead and put Panda onto doing a little bit of this as well because she's actually a herbalist. Like, yeah, I say she, but it does say that I'm going to get confused from time to time. But yeah, I think having Panda as that herbalist as well as helping us out with everything else is going to be really, really helpful. I just wanted to double check and see what else. Yeah, construction and mining primarily, so gonna be a good miner. Everyone else seems to be doing pretty good out here. However, how are we doing with... Oh, have I actually got... We did get some components. Good. And I just started making mortar shells. So I hope I haven't used any. So I think I'm actually just going to get myself to prioritize doing that. Just for now. Get the cooler working again. And oh my gosh, look at all that grass coming back. It is a beautiful thing. I'm very, very happy with that. And fantastic. Our chiller is now working once again. I can't haul because... I can't haul. So we're just going to get the rest of us hauling. So I think for the time being, we might be able to get away with not... I'm just going to get Zeke to grab that blade as well before it deteriorates anymore. Yeah, we've also got Pemmican out there as well. God damn, we need to do some serious hauling outside. Yeah, I don't think we really need to go too far out just yet. I don't think we need to do a full-on expedition. It's something that we should look at doing eventually, but I think for the time being, I think we're going to be okay. What are you doing, Panda? Oh, nice, making some more nest beds. Fantastic, thank you very much. At least the things in here aren't going to deteriorate, and they take a decent while to spoil, so that's good. We have more cloth coming in as well, so we might actually see some of this get done. Some of that get dropped down. What is our food on at the moment? 28. Okay, no, so we're definitely going up. We have more than enough food right now. And what else is helpful? I'm trying to remember who it is that's doing it at the moment, but we do have someone that is making kibble on a relatively regular basis. We know that we have a decent amount there right now, so that's probably why they're not making it. But the good thing is that everyone, even our little rat, is going to be getting fed. We managed to survive the winter, and we didn't have any casualties. Unfortunately, we did have some miscarriages with the animals, but all in all, it turned out pretty good. Surprisingly good. And now is the last day of winter before we go into spring, so I'm very happy with that as well. I'm gonna let them just kind of stay out here. I'm fine with that. They've already disposed of one body, so I'm sure that they are going to do the same with the rest of them. Oh dear. Oh, I'm guessing there was one up here as well. Oh, damn it. Justice with Solid? Oh, damn it. How'd that happen? So I know that Solid is more interested in guys, but I don't know if Justice was. No, but he dislikes women, so I guess maybe, or he's just doesn't like anyone in general. But I don't know who started the fight, but it's not good. They both are fucking doctors. Justice is a really good doctor. Solid is obviously, he's a fantastic cook, but also a very good doctor as well. Ideally, I would break up this fight, but I don't think that's going to happen. Now, Justice, yeah, is a brawler, so Justice is probably going to win this. That's unfortunate. I don't know if we can break up this fight. Oh, they're no longer social fighting. I think it's because Solid just brought out the sniper rifle, like, you really want to hit me one more time, buddy? You haven't been here for long. You should remember that. And he actually had a Gladys, so I'm glad that the Gladys didn't do too much. Justice has lost a right ear to frostbite. Holy shit! I'm guessing that was before all of this. So they're going to come into here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into health, and we're going to make sure that they just get basic medical attention, because for bruises they don't need anything too bad. I mean, it says they got some cracks, but they'll be fine. That's freaking hilarious, I'm sorry. Justice starts tending to Solid, the guy that he was just hitting. That's amazing. What's that work that's going on right now? I can hear digging, but I can't see it. It's actually a little confusing. Where are you going? Huh? Ah, smelting some metal from slag. Nice. But I am getting upset by seeing those dead bodies. Okay, so Justice is going to go lie down now. That was friggin' hilarious, though. Did he do a good job? Yeah, he did an okay job, considering he wasn't actually using any of our supplies. But someone will need to see to Justice, and we can probably get... Who else is doing some work for us at the moment, or can do? Panda's okay. Yeah. We might get Panda to help out with that. Just because someone will need to treat him. I will allow that cloth to get hauled and put down there first, though. And it looks like it is actually going to get finished off. Nicely done. And I'm sorry, Justice, you're just going to have to wait just a little bit longer here. Okay, here we go. And let's get Justice nice and healed. I'm impressed with how well things are going here. Impressed and surprised. Let's get another one of those in there because eventually we will have a little. Are they corgis? No, Yorkshires. They're not corgis. We'll have a Yorkshire Terrier each, which is kind of cool. But I mean they are going to be resource intensive. Yes, that's true. But I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be right. Fish, how are you healing up? Just a scratch. Not a problem at all. Panda is going to go ahead and treat Justice, make sure that he's okay. Nicely done. Alright. Well, everyone is sleeping. I'm going to double check on the others outside. Yeah, I mean, things are going pretty well right now. We do need to look at potentially doing some more expansion down here, so I probably will go ahead and start doing that now, because there's a high chance that we will get more joining us very, very soon. Apparently still low food. Yeah, it's so-so right now. So let's just go right across. And do you like that? Okay. There isn't actually any heating in here at the moment. I could probably vent some heating from in here though. That'd probably be fine. I wonder, Justice, you're up and running already, which I'm a little concerned about. I might watch his temperature in here because he obviously spends a long time in here working, making this kibble. So I will try and keep an eye on that where I can. No more of that hay grass has come in. We've got 1,600 units of hay grass. I think we're doing okay for hay grass right now. We might have our first corn harvest coming up soon as well, which is going to be really nice. And holy crap! Oh, we've actually got it there now. We've got healroot coming in, so that's wicked. Decent amount of herbal medicine. I'm very, very happy with that. Definitely better to have that than nothing. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and chuck down those floors. I can probably look at speeding up time a lot more now. We'll see how that goes though. It might end terribly. Okay, not on alternating sides, are they? Yes, they are. They are indeed on alternating sides. Okay, so let's go ahead and just install one of those out here. Like so. Build a copy. And unfortunately we can't copy that, so we'll just take it. Okay. And what am I looking for here? Our pot. Okay, what do we got? Fish chef is fully healed, and an ibexdo is pregnant. Fantastic news. We could make a vitals monitor. I don't know if that is going to apply to them. It needs to be adjacent to a medical bed. Okay, so that actually works. Now, like that close? One medical bed can be linked to one vitals monitor. Okay, so let's just do that for now. It's a little use of steel, but I think that's fine. It's worth it. And what else was I looking for? I was looking for, I will remember it, the plant pot. That's what we were looking for. I'm imagining it was under furniture. Yeah, plant pot. There we go. I remembered in the end. Okay. Just like that. Oh, damn, that door is open. The muffalo meat that's just kind of chilling out there for now. Let me just check my zones really quick. Let's go clear a loud area, or no, hang on. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm wanting to have a look at the... Okay, so no, that shouldn't be there. So Zeke, I know you're reluctant socially, but I'm just going to get you to haul that meat. Someone did actually make reference to that before, and I missed it, unfortunately. We do seem to be running out of meat now, so we might look at doing a little bit more of a hunt again. Is that... Now that bloody door's open with kibble. Why are we just leaving things, people? Huh? Not impressed. Not impressed. A lot of kibble there though. That's nice. Decent amount of alpaca wool. And the bodies are slowly disappearing. Do we have any bodies left? No, we don't. Holy crap. That's very impressive. My dog team. Well done. And we've got a wolf and a warg down there. So I think it's probably time we get them inside. First day of spring. Things are looking pretty nice. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to go into our animals here and we're going to... Should we allow them to go anywhere? I feel it's a little dangerous. I think Lewis and Ralph will do that. Actually, you know, we'll unrestrict all of the terriers as well because we want them to kind of bond up with people. Okay, so the rats, that's on Animal Area 1, and we're going to put the boars back on Animal Area 1 as well. And let's see if we can go ahead and dish out some of these. So we're just going to go through one by one and just work our way through. Let's see, we're up to Solid and Sam. Okay, but I think for now, I'm going to have Lewis and Ralph follow Bradley around. And then once the rest of the terriers get trained, we're going to go ahead and divvy them out. Okay, get time rolling, and they should be following us around, I believe. Yeah. No doubt they'll get a little bit more training. Okay, so things are looking alright here. We've actually got a fully grown turkey now, so that is good. We should hopefully see some more, eggs come in. I want to get our turkey population a little bit bigger before we start actually, you know, harvesting the eggs. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll allow them to kind of peek around out here, but for the most part, I'm kind of hoping that they will go to these areas here and that they will lay their eggs when they sleep. I hope. Otherwise, I just have to restrict them to there, and it feels pretty restricting. More than I would like. -2 outside, temperature's pretty good. Oh, we got ramen. Holy crap. Wow, sweet, finally. Well, I actually remembered to start recruiting him, so let's go ahead and just check out Ramen, the geologist. So we actually gave him a peg leg, I believe. Yes, we did. Okay, so we'd like to get him a bionic body part eventually. So he had pretty severe cabin fever, but all in all, I feel like he's doing okay for the time being. Let's have a look. Let's check out what he can do. So he's very good at mining. He's pretty decent at growing, which is good. He's incapable of nothing right now, so I think what I want to get him to do is, let's go into his work assignments, and we want to go primarily hauling, more than anything else. Hauling first and foremost, like #1 priority. I want to see all this stuff hauled. Next up, we're going to go #2 for plant cutting and for growing. Actually, I wonder if I should put those on 3. Put mining on 2. And then smithing and the rest. Oh, he's actually really good at crafting. That changes things. Okay, we have someone else that can craft. Not that we want to be doing too much crafting right now, but I think it could be worthwhile. Okay. Apologies for the sirens outside. Toronto's gone off again today. Yeah, I mean, he's more skilled than me, so yeah, I mean, if anything, I can't haul, unfortunately, but I should be kind of making way for him. Damn, that's some really good mining skill. He'll be able to mine ridiculously fast. Okay, we're going to take you off that altogether, and we're just going to do the standard things over here. Okay, there's a few of us that can't actually firefight. Well, I know that Panda is a pyromaniac, so that's going to be another interesting one to have. No, not Doctor. No, definitely not. Okay, just going to double check that I haven't accidentally put someone on that shouldn't be on. Okay, yeah, I think that's okay. I might actually put that on 4, just because we've got 3 others there that can help out first. Okay, well, what do I want to do there then? It's a bit of a toughie. I mean, I can't say no to those skills, so I feel like I do need to make crafting a priority then. Yeah. Okay. Crafting is going to be a priority. Hauling, we're going to put on 2. And I would also like Ramen helping out with that when he can. There isn't actually too much mining to be done right now, so I'll see how that kind of plays into it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out, I'm going to use random.org, and I'm going to pull a name off the list. Alrighty, I have returned, and congratulations to Booty Platooty, who has given us the name Lord Booty. So, yeah, there we go. Ramen, your name has now changed. It's going to take a little second for that to pop up. Okay, and we are going to be going with Lord Booty. So congratulations, Lord Booty. You are now one of the Legion. Probably just Booty for short. Yeah, there we go. So We're going to allow Lord Booty to continue on with their day. I'm hoping that we are going to get this kind of built today. And it looks like Solid is completely healed. Justice needs to just rest for a little bit longer here. And I just want to make sure that everyone is actually back inside. Yes, they are. Yeah, so I mean, ideally we would have these things getting hauled faster. I will have someone that is primarily just on hauling. So I need to have a look at our work here and see if I can change things around a little bit. Like Dustin, for example, is primarily hauling, but then again, there is always so much to be done here in terms of plant harvesting and the rest. So if I can change things around a little bit, like maybe with Panda, for example, we can go ahead and change it so that she's hauling a little bit more often. Usually there isn't too much to do. We might be able to put growing and even construction on. Well, I guess construction doesn't happen all the time, so we can change it around a little bit like that. So hopefully we do see a little bit more hauling, because obviously like this hay and everything is just sat here for days. And while it's not going to deteriorate while it's inside, it would just be good to have it go to the place it's meant to be. That would be ideal. What is Justice going to be able to help us out with when he's up? So Justice is going to be hauling as well once he's up and about. So that will be handy as well. Let's go ahead and build this now, and we'll build that as well. I'm a little nervous about tapping into here. I feel like we should maybe have our own heat on the side. You know what? We're going to do that just for safety's sake. I don't want to disrupt any of our kind of growing capacity. So where do we want to build this? I think if we build it in the middle for now. I wonder if we build it here, because I'm going to build other rooms along this side, so this will kind of be between. So yeah, I think that's going to be a decent spot. All right. How is everyone else doing for now? Solid is doing a great job at getting us some meals ready, because we are running through them. I have to admit, we are running through them. So maybe it would be better for me to have a look now at getting a little bit more meat. And I wonder whether or not it'd be worthwhile me trying to take down some of these predators that are just hanging around outside. Now, the wargs will most likely attack right away. So ideally, if we started hunting them from higher... Yes, we've got 2 wargs out there now. It's a little dangerous for my liking. 3. Holy crap. Okay, we've got a few wargs roaming through the area. Luckily, most of the time we don't spend a lot of time outside, so that's okay. Although in saying this, like, apparently I'm coming out here, getting quite close. I am just going to grab slag, and that's what I'm kind of rendering down over here. Lord Booty is currently just having a bit of a sleep on his chair out here. Okay, that's all right, Booty. You do you. We do actually have a bed on the way for Booty, so I'm hoping that will be placed down soon. And we have had an ibex doe give birth. So once the ibex population gets a little bit higher, we will be, harvesting. Yeah, and it's mostly probably going to be the male ones. But it looks like mostly we've got. Actually, growing up, we have a few rams, so we're probably going to be waiting until they reach maturity. Yeah, but we're going to keep the does. We'll keep the does, but we really only need to have 1 ram to be able to kind of keep, something sustainable going. Look at Justice just hanging out. Hopefully Justice can help haul some of these things inside, because just having them chill out here for now isn't ideal for us. Also, all this this hide as well, just chilling out in here. I might allow hide to be put into some of these areas as well, because apparently I'm putting steel into here now. Why am I doing that? Why am I allowing steel to go there? Steel is no longer allowed. But I will allow. It's going to be out of textiles, I think. Let's see. Raw resources, no. Manufactured, textiles. Yeah, we'll allow textiles to go there on either side. And let's make sure that steel is removed from here as well. So it's going to be under raw resources, and steel is removed. Okay, so hopefully we will see those taken out of here, because we need more room in our freezer for food, not for leather. Yeah, so I'd like to see that happen. Okay, food is going good. We are slowly starting to get more. I mean, we do take a decent chunk every day. There are a lot of us now, a surprising amount of us. And we potentially have another one on the way with fish. Like, there's a chance that we could get fish on board as well. And fish is very good at cooking and quite the artist and has a real passion for growing, so that's good. Incapable of dumb labor and cleaning though, so I mean, I guess that would mean that fish would be just straight into the cooking side of things. Maybe even taking solid from that position so they kind of freeze solid up to do some other things, potentially. I'm really happy with the amount of herbal medicine that we've got though, and we have our first corn harvest as well, so we're going to get a lot of corn from that. So that's a nice sign at the very least. Panda is doing a good job at getting the rest of the bedroom made for now, and we should have some granite blocks. We've got more than enough. So we should see those getting placed down as well. Poor Booty is just having to sleep out there for the time being. I'm just seeing if we have any other animals that are kind of close by at the moment. While this has all been going on, Sam has been doing a fantastic job at researching. She's currently researching the component assembly, which is something that's going to help us out because we do need those components. And you know what? Now that we've actually got everything else running, I probably will be able to go and allow these to be constructed if we have the components necessary, which at the moment we don't, but when we do, we're going to get those up and running. Is that turned on right now? That is turned on right now. Okay. So there should be a power conduit underneath of it. Yes, there is. Okay, so let's just go reconnect. And oh, I'm guessing the power conduit hasn't been built yet, so this is why it's turned on currently. I'm fine with that one turret being turned on right now. That is okay. We've still got that pemmican sitting outside. We just don't have enough hauling going on. I really need to have someone that's specifically on hauling and nothing else. So let's go into work. Let's see who we can kind of sacrifice here. So Dustin, how good are you at growing? Okay, you're okay at growing. So I think what we're probably going to do... Now Dustin is a bit of a slowpoke, which is unfortunate, but we're just going to change things around a little bit so that he will primarily be hauling. So we should see a lot more of this, which I'm definitely in favor of. It's something that we really need to see happen. Solid's actually doing a little bit of hauling now, so that's nice. And Zeke is doing a fantastic job at just keeping the place looking nice. Nice and clean. Good job, Zeke. Good job. I'm just going to check our home area for a moment, because I know I have expanded it a few times for fires and whatnot, but I think we're going to go and just take these areas away. Purely just because I don't want cleaning to be happening out here. What I'd like to see is the ability to designate cleaning areas. Like, yeah, just like clean, or have a clean indoors only option, so that they'll only clean in places that actually have the indoors kind of modifier. That'd be nice. What's our temperature like at the moment now? It's still 4 degrees outside, so we still need to have the heaters kind of kicking around, but eventually we're going to be able to turn a few of those off. We've got the vitals monitors up and running, so that's cool. Nice. Power is okay. We're slowly starting to gain more, which means that we are consuming a decent amount. Let's go ahead and designate this to Lord Booty. Congratulations, this is your room now, Booty. Oh dear. Okay. We've got quite a few turkeys out there. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just hunt a few of them. And which will probably take Sam away from researching. Either that or Solid will go out and go for a bit of a hunt. Strick the Yorkshire Terrier wandering about. 12-yeared is doing a fantastic job at keeping all of this cycling through perfectly. This rice has come back again really, really fast. Like, we had a big rice harvest, and now we've got another one just around the corner, so I'm very, very happy with that. Sam is actually going to be the one that goes out and hunts. Sam, the researcher. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate your work. Use your blaster. And it looked like it hit, but apparently it didn't. And it looks like these two are going to be able to get this up and running. Nelson has decided to go ahead and sleep in here, so that's kind of cute. And we've got this big old family just kicking about in here. Surprised that more of them aren't using the beds, but I guess some of them are too large to use them, potentially. Or just don't mind the ground. Don't mind the ground. Okay, so we still have a decent amount of kibble being consumed. The hay still hasn't been moved. I don't know if there's any reason behind that. I'm not sure. But what I might want to do is go ahead and expand the stockpile now. So we're going to expand it to kind of go straight down here now, because that's all still a roofed off area. Panda, you are going to be building the heater. Thank you. It would be good if this was finished off before the heater went in there, but hey, what can you do? Alright, everyone's going to sleep, and look at that! Yumi's sleeping in here, and my question is Yumi my dog? Is Yumi my dog? Yes! Oh, that's so freaking cute! That's super cute! They know what their rooms are. Oh, that's Sam. Oh no, it's probably someone else hunting. Torviad? Yeah. Torviad hunting turkeys with a sniper rifle. And he's actually leveling up his shoot at the same time, so I really can't complain too much about that. Okay, he's just gonna have a break, a bite to eat, and keep on going. Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually see that box was out there, so I'm probably going to go ahead and deconstruct or even reinstall it. Do we have any missing? No, we don't. So let's just deconstruct it. Deconstruct the box. Yeah, we have quite a lot of room up here, so I might want to allow other things to be stored here. Where did all that steel go? Because we had all that steel here. I'm wondering where it's gone to now. Am I missing where the steel has gone? We couldn't have used all our steel. Where is our steel under? Have we? Surely not. Surely not. We haven't used all of it. I would have thought it would be up here somewhere. Because I don't have any other stockpiles. I am confused. Very confused. I find it funny that this is on the same circuit as those as well, so that it's actually off overnight, which makes sense. Like, it makes sense that you're not going to have your light blaring all night. So, yeah. You're still hunting that turkey, mate. Wow. You can go closer. There you go. There's a lot of steel slag over there as well. Has that pemmican been brought inside? It hasn't. A little disappointed. Also disappointed that a lot of this hasn't been kind of hauled about either. Actually, I probably know where the steel's been going. It's been going to these turrets, hasn't it? No? No, it hasn't. And saying that there's only one more steel needed there, so maybe that is what we've been doing. And that means that, again, we are low on steel. My question is, has that mining been happening? No. Okay, so we don't actually have a lot of mining going on at the moment, so let's go ahead and look at our work. So, let's see. You're a really good miner, Booty. So I think we might try and see if we can get him to do a little bit, just because we generally don't have a lot of mining designated at any one time. A little bit more out there. So we've got more steel out here at the moment. If you can see where the steel is, I apologize for just kind of blatantly missing it. That Megaslov is going to bring in a lot of meat. Yeah. Oh, damn, let's get that chopped down. Blocking off our wind. Digging a compacted steel. Lord Booty. Alright. Alright, I'm making steel from that. I am going to watch and see where I go with that. Oh, I guess it just stayed there. I suppose we have been using it. Must be, surely. That's the fastest way outside. Electric stove has broken down. God damn it. And I'm imagining we don't have the components to fix it. How's that research coming along, Sam? She's out hunting. Oh, no. That's not a good thing to break down. That's going to put a real... Yeah, that's going to screw us up big time. We need to get some meals made. Okay, so we're going to have to do something temporary. Let's have a look. We're going to go into our production. And... production? Is that what we're after? We might just need to make a fueled stove for the time being. We'll just make it out here. We could just make it there for the time being. I think that's fine. Okay, so let's see. I'm currently there. How about we try and get that made? Wow, okay, we actually don't have any steel nearby. That is surprising and concerning at the same time, because we went through what we had very, very quickly, and I thought we had a decent amount there, but apparently we didn't. Certainly concerning. Oh, I'm just noticing now that we got a lot of just dirt sitting by the doors, so we're just going to chuck down some floors. And another police car? I think it's a police car driving past. We live near one of the main roads in Toronto, in the main city, so we hear a lot of it, a lot of noise, a lot of the time. And thankfully, most of the time, it doesn't actually find its way into the recordings. Okay, we got a cold snap. Second day of spring, cold snap. It's going to get really freaking cold outside. That cold snap last time was ridiculous, but luckily it should be pretty well insulated in here. Things should stay just fine. At least that's kind of what I'm hoping. What happened to our fueled stove? Okay, great. So Dustin is going to bring some wood into there. Brilliant. And we need to get some cooking done. Dustin's actually doing a really good job at getting stuff hauled. I'm very, very happy with that, Dustin. Okay, so let's see. Justice, are you going to be doing some cooking over there? Or is it going to be solid? Okay, why? You're making kibble? Oh, because there's no bills over here at the moment. So let's go ahead and just go cook simple meal, and we'll say do forever for now. So let's get Solid to go ahead and prioritize working on that. I do need to be careful though, because I told him to do it forever, so it means that he will try and do it forever. Ah, we need some components. We really do. Justice, good job. Make that kibble. Feed those pets. You're teaching the ostrich. Bradley the animal whisperer. Not bad, my friend, not bad. So at the moment, this is not connected up, even though it said it was originally. And it says it is now. Oh, but that isn't actually connected to here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just run a cable. Well, that's fine. I thought there was a cable, but apparently there isn't. Yeah, there we go. I'm loving the meme at the moment about my my electricity skills. It's good. It's a good meme. Thanks, guys. It's I mean, in real life, my electricity skills are very, very low. Very, very low. Solid is going to be able to get some meals cooked up now, but we are going to be going through some wood, so I'm probably going to need to designate some more wood, actually, to be chopped down. So let's just go into our little zone here. Gonna try and... Oh, they're all young trees, so you're not going to be able to get too much from those, but we will get a little bit of wood. Must designate plants. Well, we've got some designated, so hopefully we should see that happen. It's -10 outside. That's not too bad for a cold snap, but I guess it you know, right now it's not that bad. What's the temperature like in there, Dustin? It's okay. It's not so bad. Yeah, we're still getting decent kind of temperatures flowing through there. Thank you, Panda. We should actually see some light pop into here now. Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. Yay. Okay, how's everyone else doing? We've got a lot more stuff in here now, so that means that a lot of the detritus that we have outside is being hauled inside as well. Looks like I've cleaned up a decent amount of the steel slag from around the map. Okay, Booty is getting to mining. There is more mining out there to be done, so even though I thought before that we didn't need to have too much going on in the mining department, it looks like, in fact, we do need more going on in the mining department. We need more hauling, we need more mining. I feel like I should have enough people now to to do all of this, but wow, Dustin is very good when it comes to mining as well, so yeah, I feel like now's the time where we do need that mining to be done. Come back inside then. Alright, the rice is getting harvested by Torviad. More than enough food coming in. At the moment though, we've got a lot of raw resources coming in, but we're just not processing them. I'm hoping that, you know, we might actually need another cook. Someone did bring it up recently that we might need another cook. So another person actually cooking food at the same time that Solid is cooking food. So maybe I should keep the fueled stove. Or at least, you know, turn this into another electric stove. Yeah. I might need to expand the freezer as well in time, so I'm probably going to expand it out this way and this way, just into the animal area a little bit. Or I could kind of just build it down here, actually, just expand it out that way. Minus 14. Yeah, it's cold outside. We're doing alright, though. We're doing alright. Low food isn't going to last for long, don't worry. We've got more coming in. But yeah, I mean, this is a lot of mouths to feed, so essentially we do need to make sure that we have a full-time cook, someone that is cooking all the time. So let's have a look. Solid, you are number 1 for cooking, but then we've also got Justice on there as well. Why do we have Justice on there? I feel like I've made a bit of a mistake there for some reason. Oh, because we had him just working on kibble, right, yeah. But we did get oh no, we haven't got another one yet. But look at that, component assembly. Sam has been doing a fantastic job researching in the background. I'm going to get her to start doing work on ground penetrating scanners. Okay, so now that is done, what can we do? Component assembly bench. Okay, that's what we want. And we can actually build a deep drill now. But we need the ground penetrating scanners to actually find the resources. Okay, so for the time being, let's go ahead and build a component assembly bench. And good God, they're ginormous. Holy shh. That's huge. It's massive. It's flipping giant. It's a monstrosity. Holy crap. Okay. Where the hell am I going to build this thing? That is a monstrosity. That is ginormous. I guess I could build it here for now. It's not terrible. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We need 20 components to be able to build it. Wow. That isn't exactly going to help us out right now. There's a chance there could be some trade ships nearby though, so let's go ahead and get Bradley. No, there isn't. But we could ask for someone perhaps to come from our law. Let's do that. Let's see, it might cost us a little bit. Request a trade caravan, 600 silver. It's a bit steep. We've got a decent amount though, and I feel like it's worth us asking for that, so we're going to do it. What do we want though? Bulk goods, I think, is probably what we're after. Okay, a few days. Alright, well, we spent it. We're down to 2,000 silver now. Actually, no, 1,700. Well, you do what you gotta do, and that needed to be done. Oh, shoot. I just remembered. Cold snap. How are we doing outside here? I need to make sure that I keep track of our birds, because if it gets any colder than this, we are going to need to make sure that we tell them to go just into the turkey house, because they'll forget to, and they'll get frostbite, and then they'll feel real sad, and bits of them will start falling off, and that's not nice. We don't want that. No, we don't. Not at all. Okay, doing some hauling to the components bench. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm feeling like we've got to go ahead and mine this bit here. Who am I going to send up to do it? Who am I going to send? Everyone's asleep right now. Panda, good work. Everyone's moods are actually really good. Attended wedding. See, the wedding really helped, but this here as well, like little things like that, nuzzled. So by us having these pets, they're just going to, they're going to alleviate those bad moods. They're going to keep you feeling pretty good about things. So good stuff all round. And wow, Sam's got a lot of positive modifiers there. Luxuriantly comfortable. I'm resting on clouds in heaven. A daylily has died because of the cold. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing you guys are freezing, right? Oh, shoot, you most certainly are, because we don't have components to build this, right? Yeah. So, for the time being, let's go ahead and build an emergency campfire, and we're going to build it just in the center here. Okay, who's still up that can do that? Torvyard, you're not on construction. Justice, I think you can. Yeah, there we go. Let's steal you to do that. There we go. That should help. You won't be freezing for much longer, Booty. You should have some signs of hypothermia by now, though. No, you just got your pig leak. All good, my friend. All good. See how they're doing? Okay, yeah. So, for the time being, we need to make sure that we actually restrict them into there. So let's go to the turkey, and we're going to go to Turkey House. Okay. And the rat... Yeah, well, the rat will restrict... No, he won't, because he'll eat the bloody eggs if he gets a chance. Okay, so turkey house is where it's at. Okay, so I might want to expand the allowed area for turkey house. Let's have a look. Turkey house. Okay, they can go there to get food. Nice. But we also do have that kibble just kicking about in there, so come the morning, they will get up, they will go in there, and they should, hopefully, actually, you know, warm up, and that hypothermia should start to dissipate. Okay, we're doing okay. The temperatures are acceptable in there now, so that is better. Still got more rice sitting out there. I want more hauling. Do we have any of our animals trained in it yet, in hauling? No. Actually, in saying that, Lewis and Ralph are trained in hauling. So maybe if I go none, they should actually do a little bit of hauling for us. It can't be directed to specific items, but from time to time it will haul them. So that's good. So I think if I unrestrict them, allow them to kind of go about, they should help us haul things occasionally. And the more animals that we have doing that, the more hauling we'll have kind of going on. I want that bed to go because I don't want them to be sleeping outside the walls like that. It's a little too dangerous. What are our temperatures like in here? Man, the cold snap really does get quite cold quite fast. 11 degrees. I don't think it's going to get like uber freezing. It's going to get pretty cold though. Just not uber freezing. Okay. I would really like this to be fixed sooner rather than later. We're going to need so many components though to get this up and running. Not ideal. Okay, we've got a lot of eating going on. Turkeys are just kind of hanging out there for now. I would prefer they didn't though, because of the hypothermia thing. Surely they would be smart enough once they've eaten to go into the turkey house, right? Or not? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see. Okay, yes, one's going to be going over there. Will the others follow is my question. We'll see. I will come back and look at them again in a moment. And Sam's doing a really good job at getting those ground penetrating scanners up and running. But you attacked the boar, I see. Not our boar, but a boar. Booty, wow, you were really far out there. Oh, there was more mining going on. Nice, that's good. I would like just that little bit, though, to be mined out. Maybe we can send... I can do mining. You know what? If anyone's going to put themselves in danger of being close to this alien machinery, it should be myself. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Potentially not so good. We're almost back up to capacity on our batteries, so that's a nice thing to see. Oh, did I finish that? Or did I just decide to come back? What? Did I get bored? Did I just get up there and get bored? What are you doing? Okay, apparently I'm just getting overridden. Well, in that case, let's send someone else. Dustin, you're fantastic. We're going to get you to come over here and do some mining up in this direction. What is that? Dead hair. Where are you at, Dustin? Oh, you've got quite a way to go. He's not the fastest in the world. Little concerned about the predators that are kicking about, but there are other... Wow, they decide after a while that, nope, they're not going to do it. Is anyone else closer to that? I guess Booty's kind of close. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draft Booty and get Booty to come up to here. And I won't forget about you, Booty, I promise. I'm just going to come down here and check on a few other things. Almost at capacity. Breakdown battery. Freaking goddamn breakdowns. Damn, components are super necessary. Super necessary. I might go ahead and just put these builds on again. I'm surprised that some of the stuff isn't getting picked up. Let's move that up. Guessing it's because there's always other things to be done here as well, potentially. Okay, so Booty should be getting close right now. Yep, getting close. Okay. Once Booty is nice and close to the ominous structure, we are going to go ahead and get that mined. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we got 2 components out of that. Great. Great. But I'm going to prioritize working on that. We're going to get that electric stove up and running. God damn it. Yeah. Components, super necessary. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize how quickly you can kind of run out of them and how much of a bitch it can be not having them. It's going to be great to be able to make some of our own. I think that'll probably be something that Booty is doing a lot of the time, being one of our craftsmen, just working on smashing those out as quickly as possible, and us having a decent stockpile of them for if and when things go wrong. Just be good to have. Dustin, thank you. Good job hauling. I haven't seen any animals hauling yet, but there is a chance that they are doing it. I'm just not seeing them. Temperature's gotten a little bit better today. That's not a new injury. A lot of these are just old ones. I need to try and keep an eye on some of the animals, especially the ibex, as to when they kind of mature. Because we will be needing to watch their numbers a little bit. Okay, great. The electric stove is up and running. That always gives me a fright every single time. Every bloody time. Okay, Bradley's rocking the beanie, the toque. But I'm guessing it's because it's really quite cold and you're wielding it's a dead man's one? Yeah, so it's going to make you a little upset. But yeah, not that bad actually. I think it stacks if you get a number of them. Wow, you're hostile towards Dustin? Hostile towards Panda is a rival, Justice is a rival. God damn. Wow. Torviad is your father-in-law. That's friggin' hilarious. Because yeah, I guess he is your father-in-law. That's so freaking weird, and Bradley's like twice his age. Oh dear. Oh, Dustin. Well, you've been doing a really good job. We apparently had enough to get that battery repaired. Okay. I'll take it. But that's it. When's this damn caravan gonna get here? It does take a few days for them to get here, so yes, we just gotta be patient, gotta wait, and ideally be able to buy every single last component that they have. Yeah, I know, it's cold. Apparently it's quite cold. You know what, let's actually just get some toques on here as well. Let's just go make 5 for now. We'll move that up. Because we have a decent amount of wool, we should be able to do that. Whether or not it'll get done, we'll see. Sometimes they just don't seem to want to do it. It's getting really cold outside again, and one of the turkeys just decided to sleep outside. Apparently thinks he's going to be okay. A lot of snowmen still kicking about for now. Alright. One more component needed in there to be able to get that going. The fireplace is going to be enough for now to kind of keep us going. Temperature in here is kind of stabilized a little bit. And it looks like we're going to have another haul of cotton coming in soon. Disappointed about this hay. Just kind of being left out. I feel like we've kind of got the animal situation under control. Pretty happy about that. Alright. Well, everything seems to be going pretty good right now. I'm just looking forward to having those ground penetrating scanners up, because that means that we will be able to dig for materials beneath the earth. I don't know how good it is as well. I've never had the chance to use them, so I'll be interested to see that. I'm seeing a few patches of dirt now, so I might need to kind of play around with some of the other designations. But Zeke has been doing a relatively good job at keeping things pretty clean, so I'm confident that she'll be able to do it. I feel really stupid about using the damn components on the auto doors now. I mean, it does speed up our work overall, but yeah, even so. Oh, I'm actually getting more of that done. Still, that pemmican hasn't been brought inside. Are you freaking kidding me? Can someone help with the goddamn pemmican, please? It's almost completely wasted away. That is really disappointing. Where's the pemmican going? Did I really have it go outside for now? I guess I did. Let's take it off that, because they don't need pemmican. But in here we will leave some space for it. Oh, there we go. So hopefully justice will... I know you want to rest, my friend, I know. But just kick about for a little bit longer. And guys and gals, this is actually where we're going to be ending today's episode. All in all, things went pretty good today. I feel like we're kind of surviving this cold snap just fine. Power's good, food's good. It could be better, but we're getting there slowly but surely. I really do need to play around with our work orders a little bit, see if I can kind of maximize, have each person have one specific role that they're working towards. Because I feel like we have enough people now that we should be able to do that. I need to stop trying to split people between so many jobs. So I think I'm going to try and do that before the start of the next episode. But I'll be seeing you then. I've been Rycon, this has been The Legion. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.